Okay, we're not given a particular method to graph this equation, but we want to graph it using any method, okay? And I'm going to focus on using a table here. We can try to use the intercept method, like some of the previous examples, or maybe we can, if we know something about slope and y-intercepts, we could use the fact that this is in slope-intercept form to graph. But the table method will typically work always, so let's do that. So I'm going to make an X and a Y column, and I'm going to say -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. I'm going to use these 5 X values. Okay, so remember, I'm working with the assumption that this equation is true. I want only points ordered pairs that make this equation true. Okay, well, I have a little bit of freedom to figure out those points. So I'm picking these X values. I did that randomly. I could pick any X values I want. I just want to pick X values that I know will fall on this particular graph. All right, so if X is -2, let's start there. If X is -2, well, then I'm looking at Y is equal to 4 times -2 plus 4. Okay, assuming that that's going to give me a true equation. Well, 4 times -2 is -8. So Y equals -8 plus 4. -8 plus 4 is -4. So Y is equal to -4. All right, so if X is -2, then Y has to be -4 in order for this equation to be true. Okay, that's our first point. -2, -4. About right there. All right, so now let's try when X is -1. Okay, so I just did the same thing, except for X, I plugged in -1. I substituted -1 for X. 4 times -1 is -4. -4 plus 4 is 0. Okay, so when X is -1, Y is 0. -1, oops, -1 comma 0. Okay, now technically I have enough points since I know this is a straight line. Okay, again, I know that because exponents are 1, understood 1's there. I can just go ahead and draw my line now. I'll do one more of these though. What about when X is 0? So when X is 0, four times 0 is 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. So when X is 0, Y is 4. Okay, and all of these fall on a straight line. So let's see if I can draw a line through these. There we go, something like that. Okay, there we go.